Color guard, advance the colors. Scout salute. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Scout sign, Scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. Color guard, post the colors. No, they're posted. Okay. Everyone, please be seated.
Hello, my name's Debbie McMillan, and I'm the Scoutmaster for Troop 7180. I'd like to welcome everybody, and thank you for coming.
Hi, my name is Knox Hallett. Before we open this court of honor, I would like to call upon Jim Keevan for the invocation.
Hello, I'm Jim Keevan, the moderator of the First Congregational Church of Holden here, where we are all in, and I'm very proud that we sponsor Troop 7180. So I'm going to be doing the opening. O God, Spirit of life and love, we gather today to celebrate the accomplishment of Karina as she achieves the rank of Eagle Scout. We are thankful for the service she has given to their troop, community, and council, and for the hard work and dedication that has brought them to this moment. We are also grateful for the mentors, leaders, and family who have supported Karina along the way, and we pray that their guidance and encouragement continue to shape their character and leadership. May Karina always strive to live up to the values of Scouting, to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. May they always seek to do their best to make their training an example and to make their rank and influence count for better scouting and better citizenship. We ask for your guidance and blessings as Karina embarks on this new chapter, and may they always find strength and inspiration in the principles of scouting and the values they have learned. Amen.
Amen. I now present Terry Bass to open this court of honor.
The time has come to recognize our Eagle recipient. By the authority vested in me by Scouting America, I declare this Eagle Scout Court of Honor officially open. Today we have the honor and pleasure of recognizing Karina Davis for attaining the rank of Eagle Scout. She has been tested along the scouting trail and proudly wears at least much better. And proudly wears at least 21 merit badges. She has tasted the thrill of service to our community and has found that it is truly better to serve than be served.
Eagle Scout candidate, please rise. Would the honor guard please escort Karina forward? As we begin this Eagle Scout Court of Honor and examine the Trail to Eagle, it is fitting that we start with the fundamental principles of Scouting, the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. We have just joined together in reciting the Scout Oath. In Scouting, as in most activities of life, there are rules. The rules of Scouting are found in the 12 points of the Scout Law. Let us pay careful attention to the words and let us dedicate ourselves to the principles contained in those words. A Scout is trustworthy.
Scouts tell the truth. They keep their promises. Honesty is a part of their code of conduct.
A Scout is loyal.
Scouts are true to their family, friends, Scout leaders in school, nation, and world community.
A Scout is helpful.
Scouts are concerned about other people. They willingly volunteer to help others without expecting payment or reward.
A Scout is friendly.
Scouts are a friend to all. They are a sibling to other Scouts. They seek to understand others. They respect those with ideas and customs that are different from their own.
A Scout is courteous.
Scouts are polite to everyone, regardless of age and position. They know that good manners make it easier for people to get along together.
A Scout is kind.
Scouts understand there is strength in being gentle. They treat others as they want to be treated. They do not harm or kill anything without reason.
A Scout is obedient.
Scouts follow the rules of their family, school, and troop. They obey the laws of their community and country. If they think these rules and laws are unfair, they try to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobey them.
A Scout is cheerful.
Scouts look for the bright side of life. They cheerfully do tasks that come their way, and they try to make others happy.
A Scout is thrifty.
Scouts work to pay their way and help others. They save for the future, they protect and conserve natural resources, and they carefully use time and property.
A Scout is brave.
Scouts can face danger even if they're afraid. They have the courage to stand for what they think is right, even if others laugh at them or threaten them.
A Scout is clean.
Scouts keep their body and mind clean and fit. They go around with those who believe in living by the same ideals, and they keep their home and community clean.
A Scout is reverent.
Scouts are reverent. They are faithful in their religious duties, and they respect the beliefs of others.
The pathway to Eagle can be described as a steep trail leading up to 3 peaks, the highest being that of Eagle Scout. Officially, the trail starts with the Scout rank and continues through Tenderfoot, 2nd, and 1st class ranks. Then the mountain climb begins. The path is marked with merit badges, leadership responsibilities, service project, and the practice of scouting skills and ideals. The first peak reached is that of Star Scout, the second is Life Scout, and finally, Eagle Scout.
Hold on a sec. This is the voice of the eagle whose heights you have struggled to reach. I remember when you came to the base of the cliff and how you looked up with admiration and determination. These experiences should not be forgotten. You should benefit by them. Cherish the valuable ones and make sure that the adverse ones do not occur again. Experience is a valuable teacher if you only heed its teachings. These candles represent the spirit of scouting. Now in the distance looms the hazy outline of the Eagle Summit, flanked by the lesser peaks that represent the Star and Life ranks. To the new scout, they are very far away, but they will come a lot closer as the light from the spirit of scouting continues to spread.
Do you remember when you took your first step on the Eagle Trail? With those first steps, you began to build yourself physically, mentally, and morally. You started living the Scout Oath and Law. Soon you learned the symbolism inherent In the Scout badge, you learned that there are 3 points of the trefoil which stand for the 3 parts of the Scout oath: duty to God and country, duty to other people, and duty to yourself.
Next, you learned of two important ideas in the Scouting: truth and knowledge. These are symbolized by the 2 stars on either side of the tenderfoot badge. These stars are like those of the great outdoors, which you have enjoyed on hikes and campouts. In adding the eagle to the shield of the United States, you have further reminded your duty to your country. You pledge to support and preserve its freedom. Pointing skyward is the sign of the North, taken from the mariner's compass. It is a reminder of your duty to God and your obligation to respect and religious conversions of others.
Second class. From here, the trail led through basic outdoor. From here, the trail led through basic outdoor skills to the second class rank. This badge, with the corners of the scroll turned up in a scout smile, admonished you to be prepared. The overhand knot reminds you of your daily good turn. At this point on the trail, some stopped to catch their breath before continuing, but you began to study more and work harder. First class. Almost before you knew it, you became a first class scout. The badge you received is a combination of both tenderfoot and second class, reminding you that there is much more to being a scout than just attending meetings. Here you were tempted to remain, but your ambition stirred you on. The variety of merit badges gave your interest free rein. You took the lead, showing others the way.
Star. It didn't take long before the first obstacle on the trail had been overcome. You were then a Star Scout. The life rank was reached more slowly. The trail had become steeper and merit badges harder. Fewer scouts seemed headed in your direction. You looked back and saw the crowds behind you. You looked up and saw the few above, and with the same determination with which you had started your climb, you continued up the trail. You learned that leadership was leading, not driving or pushing. Example is best. Life. The life rank is symbolized by a heart with the first class badge, the badge of scouting imposed thereon. At this point, the trail became tougher, but also more interesting. The original principles, the Scout oath and law, now had fuller meaning. Your understanding of them was much greater. As a result, your character unfolded. You became more of a man. Your leadership ability expanded into a valuable asset. Your mind developed and your wisdom increased.
Eagle. Now you stand at the top of the mountain. It is not the end of the trail nor the beginning. Almost your whole life lies ahead of you. Your part in our country's building from the past may be small, and your claim to distinction and honor may rest on no basis at all. But the future is for your own choosing. From your action, the judgment must come. The need of your service to your country is greater than all of you have previously done. When the drama is finally ended and the curtain is lowered at last, you must rest on the things you have accomplished, not the dreams of the past.
Eagle candidate, please be seated. May Scoutmaster Deb McMillan step forward for the Eagle presentation.
Eagle candidate Karina Davis, You are to be congratulated for reaching the highest peak of the Eagle Trail. Your diligence and hard work have paid off. If you, along with your mother and father, will come forward, your Eagle Badge of rank will be presented. You have made Troop 7180 very proud. May the qualities that inspired you to this achievement continue to lead you to even greater success in your life. An Eagle Scout, the eyes of all scouting, yes, the eyes of the world, will be upon you. The traditions of the Eagle Scout are high. May you live up to those traditions, always guided by the spirit of scouting, represented by these blazing candles behind you. The Eagle Badge that you are about to receive is symbolic of this spirit of scouting. Mrs. Sluice, please pin this Eagle Badge on your daughter's chest so that the world may know that she is an Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout Karina Davis, pin this miniature badge on over your mother's heart in recognition of her love, encouragement, faith, and trust in your future. And pin this pin over your father's heart in recognition of his love, encouragement, faith, and trust in your future. As an Eagle Scout, may you never disappoint them. Place this neckerchief around your daughter's neck to tell the world you will continue to support her as she grows into a woman. Will the audience please rise and give Eagle Scout Karina Davis a round of applause? Will the honor guard please escort the parents to their seats of honor?
Karina has asked Christopher Davis to give her the Eagle Charge.
This one works better. Okay.
Scouts of all nations make up one of the most wholesome and significant movements in the world's history. You have been judged by Scouting America as being worthy of this honor. All who know you rejoice in your achievement. This award, as you know, is one of honor and responsibility. As an Eagle Scout, you have assumed a solemn obligation to do your duty to God, to country, to your fellow Scouts, and to mankind in general. This is a great undertaking, As you live up to your obligations, you bring honor to yourself and to your brothers and sister scouts. America has many good things to give you and your children after you, but these good things depend for the most part on the quality of its citizens. Our country has a great past. You can help make the future even greater. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only toward the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the highest level of service. So live and serve, that those who know you will be inspired to find your living. I charge you to be among those who dedicate their hearts, hands, skills, and abilities to the common good. Help to build America's future by continuing to set an example of clean living, honest work, and unselfish citizenship and reverence, whatever others may do. You will leave behind you a record of which you may be justly proud. Eagle candidate Karina Davis, I charge you to enter this Eagle Scout Brotherhood holding without reservation and ever before you the ideals of honor and service. By the repetition of the Eagle Scout promise before your fellow members, you'll become an Eagle Scout. When you put yourself on your secret order, you will be stealing your eternal loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scout with the same words which close the Declaration of Independence. Will all Eagle Scouts here tonight please stand and renew your Eagle Scout promise as Karina Davis joins our brotherhood? All right. Repeat after me. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example and my status and my influence count strongly for better scouting and for better citizenship. In my trip, in my community, and in my contacts with other people. To this, I pledge my sacred honor. Please be seated. Karina, your conduct along the trail has been excellent. You have rededicated yourself to the principles of scouting. But one more thing is important, your future. As an Eagle Scout, you become a guide to other Scouts. You become an example in your community. Remember that your actions are now a little more conspicuous and people will expect more of you. To falter in your responsibility reflect not only on you, but on your fellow Eagles and all of Scouting. The torch that you carry is not only yours, but it is also ours.
Would the honor guard please escort Karina to her seat of honor? Would Debbie McMillan, Terry Bass, and Phil Gott, Select Board member, please come forward for this summation of our program and the reading of the congratulatory letters.
So Karina, one of the traditions that Troop 7180 does for all the Eagles is to have a flag flown in your honor. So this is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on November 15th, 2024, the day you made Eagle. At the request of the Honorable Edward J. Markey, United States Senator, this flag was flown in honor of Hala Karina Davis on the occasion of her elevation to the rank of Eagle Scout. Congratulations and thank you for your service to your community and to Massachusetts.
Scout Davis, or Eagle Scout Davis, I should say, congratulations on attaining the level of Eagle Scout. We recognize that this is an honor reserved for those with the drive and ambition to complete many tasks, and you have indeed demonstrated this level of commitment. Nationally, only 2% of registered scouts ever reach the level of Eagle Scout. And to think that you are in a community the size of Princeton speaks to your commitment to your family, fellow scouts, scout leader, and the community as a whole. Massachusetts Audubon Society and the residents of Princeton will benefit significantly from the environmental restoration project at the Princeton Audubon location. The removal of invasive oriental bittersweet and the reintroduction of native plant species will also help restore the area's natural ecosystem. This effort not only aids in preserving our local biodiversity, but also serves as an educational tool for the community about the importance of maintaining native habitats. It is quite an achievement, and you have made the town of Princeton very proud. So again, we congratulate you on reaching this level of scouting, and we wish you the very best in the years ahead. Signed, Robert Cumming, Chair, Karen Cruz, and Phil Gott, Princeton Select Board. Thank you very much. And I would like to present to you a certificate of recognition for outstanding achievement and exceptional leadership and citizenship evidenced by the attainment of the rank of Eagle Scout. And I might add that your activities show a commitment to environmental activism as well as community service. And I'm very proud. Thank you very much.
Hala, some of your state representatives could not be here today, so I will read their recognition for you. Why don't you come up here? Can I read this down here? It's more meaningful.
Grab where's the button and it'll turn on.
The Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Hala Karina Davis in recognition of your outstanding achievement in attaining the highest rank in scouting, Eagle Scout. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors. This is presented on behalf of State Representative Kimberly Ferguson.
So this is from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts State Senate, an official citation. It says, "Dear Hala Karina Davis, I am delighted to extend my heartfelt congratulations on achieving the prestigious rank of Eagle Scout, the highest honor in the Boy Scouts of America. This remarkable accomplishment is a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and leadership skills, which will undoubtedly serve you well in the years ahead. Your Eagle Scout project, focused on environmental restoration at the Audubon Society's Reserve in Princeton, Massachusetts, is a shining example of your dedication to preserving and protecting our natural world. By removing invasive oriental bittersweet and reintroducing native plant species, you have made a significant and lasting contribution to restoring the area's natural ecosystem. Your work not only enhances local biodiversity, but also serves as an educational inspiration for the community about the importance of maintaining native habitats. Throughout your scouting journey, Your pursuit of excellence in earning merit badges and your leadership roles have demonstrated your ability to inspire and guide others. Your efforts reflect the values of service, community, and stewardship that are the cornerstone of Scouting. Achieving the rank of Eagle Scout is no small feat. It reflects years of hard work, personal growth, and service to others. You should be proud of all you have accomplished, and I have no doubt that you will continue to make a positive impact in your community and beyond. Once again, congratulations on this extraordinary achievement. I wish you continued success in all your future endeavors. Sincerely, Peter J. Durant, State Senator, Worcester, Hampshire District.
I got to tell you, I've been doing these a long time, and I've never seen one of these. So this is, as they would say around here, wicked awesome. This is from Buckingham Palace. Dear Dr. Davis, this obviously you wrote to the king. Yes, yes. The king has asked me to thank you for your kind letter telling him about the splendid achievement of your daughter, Hala Karina Davis, in attaining the rank of Eagle Scout. His Majesty greatly appreciates that you should have taken the trouble to write him as you did. Although the king is unable to send personal messages of this type that you have requested, I can tell you that His Majesty was most impressed to hear a little of your daughter and her character, and hopes Hala and all the family will enjoy the opportunity to celebrate her success. Sincerely, J. Jorgensen, Head of Royal Correspondence.
And this one is from the House of Representatives. Dear Hala, I'm very proud to extend my congratulations to you upon your receipt of the most prestigious award in Boy Scouting, the rank of Eagle Scout. As a member of Congress, it is very rewarding to learn of the wonderful accomplishments of young people like you who live here in our 2nd Congressional District. I feel so fortunate to represent you, your family, and the community that supports you in your efforts to achieve great things. Former Treasure Valley Scout Reservation Camp Director Jay Eager was known for saying that every day was a great day for scouting. Those words ring true today because every day is a great day to help other people. Every day is a great day to be brave in the face of adversity. And most importantly, every day is a great day to be kind to others. With the achievement of the rank of Eagle Scout, you certainly have demonstrated your commitment to the ideals and values of Scouting. Your dedication and service to others undoubtedly leaves the world better than when you began your journey to Eagle. Your achievement of the rank of Eagle Scout is a testimony to your outstanding leadership and commitment to others. I encourage you to strive to become the leader in life that you have demonstrated yourself to be in Scouting. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this important day. With warmest wishes, James P. McGovern, Member of Congress.
This letter is from Brad Tilden, National Chair of the Boy Scouts of America. Dear Hala, congratulations. You're now an Eagle Scout. In completing all of the requirements, you've mastered many valuable skills and made the Scout oath and law part of your life. What you've accomplished is impressive. It's also pretty rare. Fewer than 2 out of every 100 scouts ever achieve this rank. It means you've dedicated yourself, put in hours, and most important, found ways to benefit your community. Remember that your name now appears on an exclusive list whose members have excelled in fields from business to government to education. The common trait you all share is leadership. We've counted on you to aim high and continue leading by your service and example. And again, congratulations and very best wishes for many more successes. Sincerely, Brad Tilton, Roger Crone, and Scott Sorrells.
I get to bring greetings from the Heart of New England Council, where I'm a member of the board of directors. And so on behalf of the council, the Heart of New England Council would like to extend to you our congratulations on achieving Scouting's highest honor, the Eagle Scout Award. You are one of only a few young people who earned this prestigious award, and for this, you should feel extremely proud. Many have helped you along the way, your parents, your scoutmaster, other troop leaders, merit badge counselors, and scouts in your troop. I ask that you take a little time out of your busy life to find a way to thank all of those who have helped you. With this award comes a great deal of responsibility. From now on, you will be expected to live up to the ideals of an Eagle Scout and probably be asked to pass on what you have learned to young scouts who are just beginning their trail to Eagle. Again, congratulations, good luck on your future endeavors. Yours in Scouting, signed by Scout Executive Mark Barbernitz. Congratulations on behalf of the whole council.
And now, is there anyone who would like to say anything? If so, please come up to the microphone. All right then. Oh, 1 minute, all right. No worries.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming on this really exciting day, and particularly the people who helped Karina on the journey that she's got to come here. I know that Karina's worked really hard, but also know there's been a team behind her that's made her achieve this goal. I followed Karina obviously all this time during the Eagle Scout Challenge here. She's had to work really hard over many years, and I'm just incredibly proud that she's been able to have this success. I'm also very happy that Christopher, her brother, who's also an Eagle Scout, has come from college all the way today to be with you today. And right now we're proud to have 2 Eagle Scouts in the family, and it's just a really great day. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Karina asked me, well, she allowed me to share one story. There'll be some pictures downstairs after, and Karina, wherever Christopher went, Karina was not too far behind. So she went through all his Cub Scout outings and, trips here, trips there, and whereas a certain group wouldn't really let them sleep overnight, she joined Christopher on one of the Cub Scout outings. And I was a little nervous because it's in Scoutland in Princeton, which is just sort of like woods in the swamp. So we set up the camp, and I was all, oh, there she is. She's very safe. She's, I can see it. I'm keeping an eye. She was probably like 7 or 5, sorry. I was like, oh, she'll be okay, and I'm watching, we're hanging around talking. And then I'm like, I'm just going to go take a peek at her. And I open up the tent, and I grew up in Brazil. I did not go sleep in a tent anywhere. So I go, I open it up, and she's not there. And then I look, and there's a little tiny hole on the side of the tent with a zipper, which I didn't even notice. And I always wondered, what is this little, what's this little thing in the corner there? Well, apparently she found it, opened it up, crawled out, took her little, companion doll she had with her, and went walking around. So all night I went looking for her in the pitch black. I found her chasing the boys who were running around, trying to collect some sticks to do some kind of game or anything. And there she was with her binky, her little doll in her pajamas, just having a grand old time. And I thought, that would be great if she could actually join the Boy Scouts, because she really loved it. And I'm so excited that they did that, and are giving young women and girls the opportunity, because it's been a really great experience. It's been great working with Deb and the team. So thanks for all coming here.
I just wanted to give you my congratulations as well. It was great having you in the troop, and congratulations on all your hard work that you've made it all the way to Eagle.
I would like to thank everyone here and everyone who couldn't be here, who has helped me get to this point and who has shaped my life into who I am. And I'd like to take the time to hand out some mentor pins to recognize some of the people that have helped me get here today. Would John McMillan and Hayla Sloss come up here? And Deb, come over here too. Yeah. Thank you so much for kind of being my role models in scouting and showing me how great this program can be.
Thank you. Now it is time for the benediction.
And the benediction comes with a little note from Pastor John, who is our senior pastor here. He writes, I am sorry I was not able to attend to today's ceremony. Congratulations, Karina, on reaching the rank of Eagle Scout. As a fellow Eagle Scout, Pastor John knows the hard work and dedication that goes into it. I am sure you will wear it well and represent the way of the eagle and the scouting way of life now and well into adulthood. We as a church are happy to sponsor scouting because it encourages so many of the values and good character that we also espouse: honoring God, living with good values and character, caring for and serving others, and doing good everywhere we go, at home, school, work, and as a citizen of this country and world. Here is a blessing and benediction from the Old Testament scripture. From Isaiah, even youth grow tired and weary, and young people stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And from Numbers, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Congratulations again, and amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our Eagle Court of Honor. Please join us for lunch at the reception downstairs. Color Guard attention. Audience, please rise. Color Guard forward march. Color Guard halt. Scout salute. Please put your right hand over your heart if you are not in uniform. Color Guard, retrieve the colors. Color Guard, forward march. Two. Thank you, everybody.